Why does the brain melt after cell death? Let's uncover the science behind liquefactive necrosis. Why does necrosis a favorite MBBS exam topic? Understanding it explains strokes and brain abscesses. In the next few minutes, you'll master liquefactive necrosis. Let's begin with its definition. Liquefactive necrosis occurs when dead tissue is completely digested. The tissue changes into a thick liquid mass. Powerful hydrolytic enzymes digest the dead tissue. That's why the tissue becomes soft and liquid. Coagulative necrosis preserves tissue architecture. Liquefactive necrosis completely destroys it. The most common cause is cerebral infarction. A blocked artery deprives brain cells of oxygen. Bacterial infections are another major cause. Neutrophils release enzymes that digest dead tissue. Some fungal infections can also cause liquefactive necrosis. The damaged tissue becomes a pus-filled abscess. Remember these three important causes: brain infarction, bacterial infections, and fungal infections. Everything begins when blood flow suddenly stops. Brain cells are deprived of oxygen and nutrients. Without oxygen, neurons cannot produce ATP. The cells rapidly die. The dead cells release powerful hydrolytic enzymes. These enzymes begin digesting the tissue. Hydrolytic enzymes digest the dead tissue. The normal tissue architecture is completely destroyed. The digested tissue becomes a thick liquid. This process is called liquefactive necrosis. Macrophages remove the liquefied tissue. Healing often leaves behind a cystic cavity. Grossly, the tissue becomes soft and semi-liquid. Its normal structure is completely lost.
After a brain infarction, the dead tissue gradually liquefies. Eventually, a cystic cavity remains.
In bacterial infections, liquefied tissue forms pus. This creates a brain abscess. Under the microscope, the normal architecture disappears. Only amorphous cellular debris remains.
Neutrophils infiltrate the damaged tissue. Their enzymes digest the dead cells.
Macrophages remove the dead tissue. They clean the area through phagocytosis. Healing leaves a fluid-filled cystic cavity. This is a classic microscopic finding in the brain. Stroke is the most important clinical example. Brain infarction heals by liquefactive necrosis. Bacterial infections produce brain abscesses. The pus is formed by liquefied necrotic tissue. Always remember these two classic examples: stroke and brain abscess. These 4 points are frequently tested in exams. Remember them carefully. One easy comparison can save you marks. Brain is the exception. It undergoes liquefactive necrosis. Here's a simple memory trick. Brain becomes broth. Think liquefactive necrosis. Now you've mastered liquefactive necrosis. Next episode, caseous necrosis. Why does tuberculosis look like cheese?